Okay then, we're gonna be supporting as Veigar. As Veigar in the bottom lane, of course. I think our lane companion will not be Vayne. In fact, our lane opponent will be Vayne. So there's gonna be that. There's gonna be a lot of that going on. She isn't like she isn't scary early game. But if you let her get like super farmed up and just stay in stealth and just murder your whole team, she can get pretty rough. It gets pretty rough. But like early game should be very easy for us. Like I guess depending on which AD carry we are going to pick up, it will define how the game will go. You know what? I guess we are playing against Caitlyn. And it's gonna be a Vayne jungle, I think, or maybe Vayne top. I don't know, but we will see. That's weird. Also, they have Kassadin, so like so far they have like a very classic lineup for League of Legends. That's pretty cool. And we got Jhin with us. Okay, I love that. I very much like that. So the unique part about Jhin is that he has this a limited amount of ammo that he can shoot out, and he has to reload. But during that window when he has ammo, he does more damage, and that makes him a good companion for me in a lane, because I can like set up a good kill onto somebody by like stunning them and then doing a lot of burst damage and all of that. So that's exactly what's going to happen, I hope. And this is the rune page we are going to be using. So we got some CDR, some armor, glacial augment, which is very useful. It will, like a basic attack, will slow people down. And then we can land our skill shots super easily. And that, of course, helps quite a bit with playing Veigar. And yeah, like our late game should be devastating. Like we got Nessus, we got Veigar, we got... What else do we got here? We got Jax. Does Jax scale really well into late game? I don't know. But Veigar, Nessus, those guys do. So that's great. And we are playing against Teemo. Okay. Okay. And yeah, supporting. Supporting in this game is actually pretty fun because it's different. Like let's make a comparison to Heroes of the Storm. Like supporting in Heroes of the Storm, it's all about healing. Like that was their design decision when designing like all of the heroes and the pacing of the game and everything. Fights usually take longer, like kill time is slower. So healers have a lot of time to work with on their hands. But in this game, kill time is like super fast. Fights don't really drag out longer than 20 seconds or whatever. So having like dedicated healers, there are some and they are great, but like there aren't a lot of them because there isn't really too much opportunity for healing in this game. Like usually things just happen like within like a blink of an eye, right? Like somebody just presses all the buttons on keyboard and that's a kill. And healing that is quite difficult. So it's like just really different design decisions. So in this game, supporting does not actually involve you healing people. It's more about just like having a lot of utility on your side. Like usually supports pick up items that benefit other heroes greatly. Also they pick up items that like spawn wards all over the place so that you have really good vision on the map. In fact, that's like your primary role as a support. You want to have as much vision on the map as possible and deny as much vision to opponents as possible too. Because that might just save somebody's life. Also, it's much easier to plan out your next move when you see all of this rather than when it's like this, right? Like, it's different, you know? It helps. It helps. So that's what kind of supporting is all about. And like in a lane, you just leave all of the farm to your AD carry. And what you are doing is you are trying to harass the enemies to the point where they just give up. Yeah. Or at least as much as you can. For example, as Veigar, I will be able to poke them quite a bit. Who are we playing against? It's Soraka and Caitlyn. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a bit harder because Soraka has decent sustain, and at best will be just trading poke, I think. In fact, she will probably have an easier time poking me than me poking her. So that might be a problem. Also, when playing against Soraka, against the Soraka lane, if she if she starts with leveling her heal first, like if you see her doing like huge heals, you want to just kill Soraka instead of her teammate, because it's just gonna be that much easier. She sacrifices, first of all, she sacrifices her health to heal them, so she will be hurting herself in the first place, and she can't heal herself that well. Like, she can only use her ultimate to heal herself, and that's it. And also, like, her damage heals her a little bit, but not too much. So it's always just a better idea to focus her, and depending on what happens in a lane, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how to play it. So I'm just gonna set up here a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's my first ability power bit. That's gonna help us greatly. It's gonna be a little bit hard to lane against Caitlyn, because she just has so much range. Like, in order for me to use my in order for me to use my skill shot on her, I will need to stand in her basic attack range, and that is not fantastic. Not fantastic at all. Okay, I'm gonna grab my stun here. I healed a little bit too late there, but we got a kill anyway. Cool. And that's what Veigar can do. He can just blow somebody up. A well-landed stun and a couple of skill shots just make all the difference here. Also, you get ability power not only from actually damaging your opponents, you just need to land a skill onto them. And so stunning them with Event Horizon works really, really well. Did we get first blood, by the way? Because if so, then that's amazing. So we're gonna go back, already buy our Frostfang, which increases the damage, the proc damage we get, and the gold we get every time we hit somebody. And also, it grants some other stats, cooldown reduction being one of them, I think. Right? Yeah. And cooldown reduction benefits Veigar just so much more than other heroes. Because, oh, that was... Oh my gosh, he's actually doing not too bad there. Oh wow, that was close. That was... something was there. I saw something happening there. Okay, that's good. That's good. The fact that Jhin didn't die there is huge for us. I wonder if they still have wards here, because if not, I will be able to poke Caitlyn a little bit. Boom! Oh, I hope that landed. I also didn't level it up fast enough. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, I want spell power. Oh, hello. That's Vayne, by the way. I misplayed that greatly. I put myself in like a stun range for a wall. Like, that was just bad. I should not have backed out like that. I should have just ran straight back. Because she did great there. She forced me back, and now Jhin has to stay there without me. Because I had almost no health. I ate all of my biscuits and all of my health pots to survive. And that was just a little bit sad. Sorry, Jhin. I'm being a really bad support right now. Like, you always want to stay with your AD carry. Because, like, he can't step up right now at all. He needs to be very, very careful. Because, like, Soraka and Caitlyn have also decent synergy, because both of them can root. So if Caitlyn catches somebody in a root, then Soraka can use her silence on top of them, and then that silence will root after like a second. Oh, if that landed, that would have been fantastic. If that landed, that would have been fantastic. Oh well. That was a decent gank. I think they flashed, didn't they? I don't remember. Maybe Caitlyn just dashed away. I'm just gonna put... like a defensive ward. It's like a bad ward positioning because it doesn't really give you too much vision. It's like if you put a ward there, you see just so much more, and you see the ganks coming from like a mile away. But in the spot I put it in, it's like you can only see it if it's already happening, and you probably can't escape anyway. Let's get another ignite so that Soraka can't heal her, and there we go. That's a good kill. Again, like this is what I like about having Jhin as my lane companion, is that he just has so much kill potential. Like after I land a stun, it's just like so easy for him to follow up. He also can root people if he lands his W, and because the person is stunned, he is going to be landing his root real fast, real easily. It's just great. Also, I'm running a rune that will give me free boots 9 minutes in, so I need to be kind of ready for that. And that's Caitlyn. Let's see if we can actually kill her here. And we definitely can do damage to her, that's nice. And that's 3 extra ability powers that will stay with us forever. I'm a little bit out of mana right now, so that's not fantastic. But it ain't too bad either. I still can do like my stun and my combo. And as long as that's the case, it's all good. Okay, by the way, look at how much Caitlyn was healed up. Soraka is definitely speccing into heal. So now we should try to always prioritize her instead of Caitlyn. Okay, I say we go back right now. Okay. Okay, Jhin. Okay. Can't buy my boots of mobility yet, because when you're running that rune, you are not allowed. Okay, let's actually undo that. You are not allowed to buy boots yourselves. You have to wait. You have to wait for your magical footwear to come. But it will be stronger than the default boots, even after you upgrade them. They will be like 10% extra movement speed or something like that. Maybe. Maybe not 10%, but like plus 8 extra. Just 8, not 8%. Something like that. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh yeah, they give you slightly magical boots, give you an additional 10, not 10% movement speed. And that's great. I'm also leveling up my stun right now first. Because, I mean, Jhin is doing great doing damage. So all we really need is just stun people for him. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I would like to ward that right now. So I'm gonna put it kind of there. That should be decent enough. Okay, they healed. I will have a stun in like 1 second here. I'm dead. Damn it, I should not have flashed there. Oh well, that was... We played that well though. We still got 2 kills. They blew a teleport for this gank. It's too bad that they killed us. He needs to be careful. Okay, there's Lux. But overall, that was nice. That felt good. That felt good. And there... Okay. Tilted, yeah, sure. Also, the reason we are buying Boots of Mobility, by the way, instead of Sorcerer's Boots is because we are supporting, so we want to have as much movement speed as possible so that we can run through the jungle real fast and set up all of the wards we want and that sort of stuff. So that's the plan. Thank you for that ability power. I really like that. I really like myself some ability power. Okay, Jhin doesn't even need me here. And also the... Oh, that was misplayed so hard by me. Okay, he got a kill. Nice, well done, Jhin. The wall? Wow, he is playing really well, but that's vain. That was also my My bad there. Because I got too greedy. I got so greedy there. I was trying to kill them both, and I could have just focused on killing Caitlyn there, and that way she would not have killed me with her ultimate, right? And then even if Vayne showed up, we would have been able to deal with that easier than what we had to deal with, actually. So that's a bit sad. Also, as Veigar, it's not too bad of an idea to maybe roam a little bit, get a gank here and there. Because you do have a lot of damage potential, and the stun, of course, helps. She keeps spawning wards there, come on. Or did I forget to kill it the last time? I don't remember. I wasn't spreading my ward coverage too well. Okay. I don't know if that was worth it, sacrificing that much of my life for a word. But we did it. So what you gonna do? I wonder where she gets that movement speed from. I really do. Okay, Cassidon might come and gank us. I will drop another word here. Summoner has reconnected, so that's cool. Let's kill this. I need some healing here. Oh, Soraka. Hey there. Oh my lord. Well, we forced an ultimate out of her. If Jhin was actually a bit faster on the follow-up, that would have been a kill. So that was like, That was like, But my god. Like, look at how much damage we were able to do. That's what Veigar does. He just murders. Okay, that was a huge misplay. That was like the worst play I have ever made as Veigar. I didn't basic attack, so I didn't even slow her, so I wasn't able to land any of my skill shots, and I didn't land my stun. It was just not good. Let's see how much of this plating we can get. Okay, could have been worse, could have been better. Maybe let's get a little bit... Okay, Soraka is back here. Now we need to be careful, because she will just heal up Vayne there. No problem. And I don't have my ultimate. Man, I do wish that we killed Soraka there, when I blew everything on her. Honestly, I thought that I was able to do that on my own, but I think she used barrier. That's actually what kept her alive there. Do they have words here? Answer is no. Hello. I showed there. That was bad. Let's scout this real fast. There's a word here probably. Yep. One. Not enough time. God damn it. Soraka. So annoying. As I was saying, it's going to be much easier to kill Soraka here than Caitlyn. Well done. That was precious. That was so damn well played. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, we're not gonna get any plating from this, but I don't think we can even kill it. We also need to be a little bit careful, because our words have worn off. And I don't have any mana, so I would really like to just go back. I would love to just get out of here. Oh, here comes the Cassidon. Not too bad of a call, if I can say so myself. Let's also... Actually... Oh yeah, let's buy the stopwatch. You can buy a broken stopwatch? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to buy a broken stopwatch? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. I'm coming. Okay, also mobility boots of course help you help your teammates better. Let's just get another level in my stun, because why not? Oh, that was Vayne, okay. 1, 2, okay. Sure. I don't have any words now. 1, 2, kill it. If he kills it, by the way, if you are the one who sweeped it, if somebody else kills the word, you still get the gold for it. Look at that damage though. Ain't that great? The power of Veigar. Man, I love this guy. I had some really good games as Veigar support. Cause you are just a mage, right? Like you are not actually a support. You are just a mage. Oh, that was so close. Gonna try and help you. Not a good helper though. Ah, sorry, Jen. That was my bad. I didn't land my stun. I should... if I caught Cassidy in my stun, that would have been just such an easy... Oh my lord! Well played, Lux. Really well played. That was fantastic. But yeah, if... Totally my fault. We could have killed them all there, just me and Jin. And my stun didn't connect with Cassidy and I misjudged his warps. So that was lame. Oh well. Also I had a stopwatch that I forgot to use, so that's a problem. And I forgot to even put it on the right key. Oh well. Oh well. Man, but I do feel the power. The power of Veigar. In fact, we have 200 ability power right now compared to our Lux's 123. That's how powerful Veigar is. And we only have one item. So that's cool. I'm also... Oh, okay. Let's go get her. Well done. That poor thing was so chapped. It's going pretty well, because like Caitlyn is kind of hard to play against as Veigar, because I think I said it before, she has that extra range to her. So whenever you engage her, you are kind of risking it. I need to be putting words a bit deeper maybe, for better vision and such. Okay, we are not doing that. Are we doing that? I might have spooked them too far. That was probably my fault. Because if I wasn't that aggressive and failing at my stuns again, we could have maybe done better. In fact, we would have probably done better. Gonna save you. Gonna save you, Jin. Okay. They are spooked, as they should be. Let's get some gold from the tower. Nice, that feels great. Damn. Close. Close, close, close. We are playing macro game right now. Not often do you see that, but this is pretty fun. Like we are getting the towers. Okay, doing all the cool things. Ow! 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 That was the root for all the roots. The stun. The best stun wall in the history of stun walls. Oh, sorry, Jax. I should have let him have that. I'm gonna scout all of this. Just sweep it up. Is Nessus in trouble? Oh, he is in trouble. Oh, he sure is in trouble. You know who else is in trouble? Careful. Ow. Ow. Okay. 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 Thank you, Lux. You are very nice and kind. Oh, if that explosion actually exploded from Lux, that would have been such a dead Vayne. Well played, Nasus, by the way. That was like a good bait and stuff. Nice! That guy is wrecking them. Take that, Caitlyn. We are so good. We are such a good team. We are such a great team, guys. We are doing great. Okay. We definitely need to go back now, though. This is a little bit too much. This is a little bit too exciting. Let's just go back. Let's just get out of here. Let's just chill. Whew. Okay then. Time to recall. Time to buy some wards, and let's go back to being a support, right? We blew some people up, but our true greatness is supporting, so let's do that. I'm gonna buy a new control ward and replace it somewhere. I still have my stopwatch, which I very much like, because like it's not really helping there too much anymore. So I'm just gonna place it a little bit more defensively, because I like placing them right there, for example, but people just kill them so fast when you do that. So I'm gonna place it a bit more defensively here. And it should last longer. It will still provide decent vision, that's not a bad spot for it. By any means. Hell yeah. Veigar is so fun. Of course my teammates showed up and helped, but I did blow up Caitlyn on my own. Like, as I said, you just turned into a mage. You are just a mage. You are just a mage masquerading as a support. Oh my god, look at that damage. Look at that damage though. Oh, well done. Well done, Jhin. Good try. Real good try. Let's sweep this. Let's put one more word. Just like sweep it up a little bit. They do have Timo, by the way. Is he AFK? Because we haven't hit any shrooms, and I haven't seen him for quite a while. So I don't... Oh, there it is. There's Timo. Okay. Oh, let's do this. How scared is she? Nice. Okay, let's just get out. Now that was a decent stun, it still missed, but if it's one of those stuns that if Kassadin kept chasing him even a little bit, then it would have connected 100%. But since he didn't, it didn't. Oh, there's a Kassadin still here. He just warped. He just warped, and we have decent health. I think it's because we have a Drake. I think it's because we have a Drake helping us. I'm gonna wait for a warp. Oh, he saw me! Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Oh, I'm gonna die to the shroom. Well played, Timo. Usually that's like the best. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's Timo. I'm just gonna stopwatch it, and that's like what Timo is supposed to do when that happens. You just put a shroom on top of the person. Vayne, by the way. That's dangerous. She's in the levels of super danger. I should not have died there. I can't believe that Kassadin saw me. That threw me off quite a bit. Oh well. 2.5 seconds stun. That's a huge stun. And none of them... Timo didn't even upgrade his boots. Kassadin has Merc Treads. Okay. But he's the only person with them. So that means everybody else who gets stunned by my wall will be just sitting here for 2.5 seconds right now. Ain't that just fan-freaking-tastic? It's just so much. It's just so much stun power. It's just so much stun. Oh, that's Shroom. Shroom. Oh. Wow, he hurts. Damn, he hurts. We need to be careful with the Shrooms. We need to be very careful with the Shrooms. Damn, so close. She's just so fast. Like, that's kind of unfair. She doesn't even have good, like... She only has basic boots. And she is still so incredibly fast. Definitely been struggling with landing my stuff on her. Caitlyn is pushing all the way. So let's go and stop her. When you are playing against Teemo and you're running a sweeper, just attack move. That way, whenever you encounter a mushroom, you will immediately start attacking it instead of... Okay, that was it feeding, or was she actually trying to get the tower real fast and like suicide for it? I don't know. Vayne, by the way, here she comes. Oh, that was, I just kind of notified her that we are coming. Not too smart. Can Jax get, oh yeah, well done. Really well done. He is scary, but I do my damage faster. Because he needs to warp at least twice into me, maybe, to kill me. And I just need to land all of my stuff like real fast, including my ultimate. And it just erases them from existence. Now we have almost 600 ability power. Ain't that just something? Also, I really like how they redesigned... like Veigar himself. I don't know when the rework happened, but they changed it so that his ultimate doesn't scale from the ability power from your enemies. Instead, it just scales with their health. The less health they have, the more damage it will do. So it's an amazing assassination tool. And also it no longer... Like, it used to be that your ability power would only come from hitting your Qs. And now it just comes from, like, not hitting your Qs, but you had to actually less hit minions with your Qs or heroes to get ability power. And now it just comes from hits to everything. Man, again, the barrier. Well played by that goddamn Soraka. Oh my god, I got rooted! Well played Soraka. Again, I didn't even notice that her silence field was there. That was totally my bad, and the tower was focusing me. Oh, that's sad. That is so sad. Oh well, but we did clean them up. I'd say that it was all calculated. I was just tanking the tower so that my well played, so that my proper teammates who aren't just supports, so that they just are able to just do whatever the hell they want to and not get hit by the tower, right? Yeah, that's what that was, totally. Yeah. Yeah. Teemo hurts. She doesn't. Jesus Christ. He isn't really that well geared or anything, and still hurts. And this seems to be like a win. This is looking like a great victory for our blue team here. Getting all of the inhibitors. I really like laning with Jhin. Like, I think that was definitely the highlight of this game for me. We just did so many great things bottom lane. It was fantastic. Veigar is on his way, team. Are you ready for the hyper carriage? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh yes, that was funny. Well played. Yes. Let's get more words here. We need more crab words. There we go. Oh team, I was warding. Oh, she cleansed it. Well played. QSS, I think. That Vayne. Oh, that was well played, Vayne. Really well played, Vayne. And she's dead. Cool. Oof. Well done. Good game. Wow. Man, that again, I really like the bot lane we had. That was so cool. That was so cool. And I feel like we should have been struggling with it, and we just didn't. But I don't know too much about this game, so maybe we were supposed to just win it right away. So really, really well played, Chen. Good teammate. Loved it. Every second of it was fantastic. We got a champion capsule. Oh my gosh. S-, I'll take it. S- is decent. Decent ranking, I'd say. It's not quite as good as S+, but it's still pretty good. Let's look at our damage. Wow. Man, this team was good. This team was really good. Because as Veigar, like in my previous games, I would actually outscale mostly everybody on my team. And we had Nasus doing great damage. Jhin really making it just rain damage, something like that. Sure. But well played, everybody. Hey, we got 2 honors for this. Thank you, teammates. I really liked playing with you too. Let's do that. Oh my god, we got the champion capsule. Let's actually look at it. Let's actually see the glory. Oh, we got Taric. Okay. And Gragas. You know what? That was a good champion capsule. Now I can play Taric. Okay. I like that. I like the prospect of that.